Alright, so here's the problem we're solving today. The exhaust system for the generator is broken off. You look here. I've ground it down, but it basically broke off here. So the idea is we're going to put a sleeve on here. That's the same ID, very tight fit actually. This happens to be a section of 4130 DOM tubing, inch and 3/8 I believe is the OD, with an inch and 1/8 ID. It's an odd size of tubing for the exhaust system. But anyway, we're going to put that on there. We're going to do the old wet rag trick to get the gasket to survive. Set it up so you can see it. Put the wet rag on here. Level this out a little bit. This is just here to keep the gasket from burning out. Unfortunately, everything's just rusty, so I'm just treating it like a archaeological dig. I'm not messing with anything I don't have to. Give yourself enough room to get your torch in there. And we'll blast that together. Again, everything's rusty and crusty, so we're on a little higher amperage. I'm going to tack this in place, and then we're going to go to town on it. Don't have a decent ground, very likely. So again, we don't have the best welds on this because this is not the best material to weld. We don't have any holes or anything like that. Just letting that rag keep everything cool. Try not to burn out that gasket. It's just, again, we're just working on crusty stuff. So we'll have that cool off. And then let's go over to the motorhome and see what's going on with it. Yeah, it's a crusty situation and you can barely access it. This is the bottom of the exhaust system as it comes off the engine. You can probably see it's just probably not long for the world, so I'm not investing a whole lot of time into making sure it's just right. I'm gonna make a slip fit, put a little high temperature silicone in there and push it together, and it will likely last as long as the rest of the generator. It's just a very old system and it works, but so this is what we end up with. Basically a slip-on coupler. I opted not to do the high temperature silicone. It seemed to get on it real tight, so I don't think there's going to be any issues. And then I basically just bolted it up here to the mount hole of the plate. I'm going to shorten the exhaust pipe because it hangs off the side of the motorhome a lot. So we don't want that to get smacked again. There you go. Kind of finished product. Okay, finished product up and running. It's old generator, so it's noisy, but way better than what it was. There you go, pretty simple repair. Yeah, look at the dirt on my nose. But anyway, yeah, we finished her off with a pretty easy repair. Not much more to it than that. I gotta change oil and stuff on it. I don't know if that's of any interest. But anyway, there you go. Okay, just a running update. Running about 200 degrees. That's with the front fascia on. This is after I did the radiator flush. Transmission's even running cooler than it used to. So yeah, success. Saw it 75 degrees out, pushing a pretty good wind.